Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You are watching the weekly link up with me, Kate Stichina. In this edition we are going to discuss recent developments of some major currencies pairs. Besides, technical analyst Peter Yakimovic will help us forecast further dynamics of the popular trading instruments. During the whole week, the US dollar was battled due to several reasons. Global investors are disappointed by the tax cut reform submitted by the Republicans and approved by the House of Representatives. Besides, the greenback has been wound down by developments of the probe into Russia's interference in the United States presidential election. As a result, the US dollar weakened across the board. Good afternoon, Peter. Judging by technical analysis, can we expect a change in trading sentiment on the euro-dollar pair?
Hello dear traders. I'm expecting upward price on the euro versus US dollar. What I found in the background is a fake breakout with head and shoulders formation. So we got a failed head and shoulders formation in the background and broken bullish flag from the other side, which actually indicates a further upward price. Now the price is basically trading above the 21 simple moving average and above the 200 simple moving average, which basically suggesting that short and midterm money is bullish, and the trend is bullish. So my advice to watch for buying opportunities on the dips, and you can use, for example, some Fibonacci levels to try to buy on dip. The first upward target in this currency pair is set the price of 1.2, which is also a round number. So take care of this 1.2. And pay attention on this one, because this can be a good level to scale their position and take some profit. For the second target, my advice is to watch for 1.2090, which is basically key resistance according to the daily time frame and according to the previous price section. Again, watch for buying opportunities on the dips on this currency pair.
Thank you for your comments. What is the upward target level of the pound-dollar pair? Do you think the pound bulls will resume their activity next week?
I'm expecting higher price on the British pound versus US dollar. What I found here is basically that after a substantial drop in the background, the price British pound versus US dollar went into consolidation for more than 25 days. The price is trading in the range between the 1.3027, which I think like support in this trading range, and the 1.3337, which acting like resistance in this trading range. Now the price basically rejected from the support in the previous days, and there is a space that price can retest the resistance of this trading range, which is a level 1.3337. Now that can be a first target for this currency pair, but the second target, if the price breaks the resistance of this trading range, can be set at the price of 1.3595, which is basically a strong resistance according to the daily time frame. Watch for buying opportunities on the dips, and the confirmation and the breakout of the trading range will confirm a further, even substantial upward movement.
Meanwhile, the US dollar has given in to its Asian rival, the Japanese yen. Peter, do you predict that the dollar-yen pair might sink even deeper?
I'm expecting lower price on the USD versus Japanese yen. Basically, what I found there is a broken rising wedge according to the daily time frame, and there is a strong resistance around 140.50, and we got a strong rejection from that resistance. So sellers clearly want this currency pair lower, and this is a good potential trading opportunity for you, so that you may try also to sell because of this strong rejection resistance and the broken rising wedge. Now, the downward targets are, I found the first downward target set the price of 111.80, and the second take profit level is set the price of 107.55. So, watch for selling opportunities on this currency pair.
As far as I understand, the yen's advance is triggered by the dollar's weakness and risk aversion sentiment among investors. What is your outlook for the other popular safe haven asset, the Swiss franc?
I'm expecting lower price on the USD versus Swiss franc. The reason is, according to the 4-hour time frame, I found a very strong upward channel, and there was a breakout in the background of this upward channel, and there is a clearly lower lows and lower highs, which suggesting that sellers started to take control over the buyers, which is actually, we call that supply overcame demand. So there is a transfer between the from the buyers into the sellers. Now, for downward targets, my advice to watch for a first target around the 0.9 805. So this is a first downward target, and it's also Fibonacci retracement 38.2. The second target is 0.9730, which is a Fibonacci retracement 50%. And the third target set a price of 0.9665, which is basically a Fibonacci retracement 61.8%. Again, due to the broken upward channel point 4 time frame in the series of the lower lows and lower highs, my advice to watch for selling opportunities on the USD versus Swiss franc.
Thank you, Peter, for your valuable trading recommendations. See you next Friday. You watched the weekly link up presented by InstaForex expert from Serbia, Peter Jakimovic, and me, Kate Stichina. Trade at a profit with InstaForex. Don't miss our next edition.